This looks like a very swingy script.
Oh yeah.
Say hi to chat, everyone.
Hello, Hi, chat.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, chat.
Everyone.
All right, chat, as you can see, we're going to be doing Teensies today. We've got 6 players. I'm going to get a game set up for you, and I'll explain some Teensy rules in case you are unfamiliar. Hang tight, guys. I'll be back in a second with the game. All right, chat. Welcome to Gen Con TV. I'm your host, Skills. We're going to do some Blood on the Clocktower. We're going to go ahead and do some Teensies today. For those of you that are unaware of how Teensies work, Teensies are 5 or 6 player games, not including the storyteller, that are able to be run independently. Certain scripts are built directly for that. The current script that we are playing today is called Charmed Truly. It's a wonderful script written by Taylor, who co-hosts Mini Mondays on the Pandemonium Institute. I love this script. The beautiful thing about Teensies is Trouble Brewing can be turned into a Teensy if you'd like. So you don't have to worry about if you don't have a Teensy script and you have a smaller player count. If you've got a physical copy of the game, you can do it with Trouble Brewing. The other thing is that in a Teensy, there are certain rules that are different. One of those rules is that the demon doesn't get any bluffs because it's a small count on the game, small player count. Second is the evil team do not learn each other unless, of course, there's a spy in play on the script. So, no bluffs, evil team don't know each other, which can lead to some very interesting problems. So as you see with this particular script, we've got a clockmaker, a pixie, a snake charmer, an artist, a slayer, a mayor, a barber, a lunatic, a poisoner, a scarlet woman, and an imp. Now, the fun part is, if you put a lunatic in play, the imp is still going to learn that character. If you have a poisoner in play, the poisoner has to worry about poisoning their demon. So if the demon ends up getting executed, there is no star pass. It's fun. Of course, if they poison them at night on the second night there and they try and kill themselves to get to it, it's not going to happen either. So again, it could lead to some very fun interactions here. Let's go ahead and get a game set up. Obviously, we're going to put in an imp. I think I want to put in a Scarlet Woman on this one. I will put in a lunatic. We will go ahead and do a Slayer, a Pixie, no, we won't put in a Pixie. We'll do a Snake Charmer. And we'll do a mayor. All right, so Snake Charmer, Slayer, Mayor, Lunatic, Scarlet Woman, and Imp. Those are our 6. Well, let's go ahead and send them out. And George is evil again. That'll be fun. Well, actually, no. I take that back. George isn't evil. George is actually the lunatic. We can go ahead and change that. Boom. Rob's actually our demon. All right, well, let's go ahead and send him tonight, and we will do this.
That's so silly.
Excellent.
All right, everybody, you've got your roles. Go to sleep.
Excellent.
All right, Rob, you should have received that little special token that tells you you have a little friend.
Yes.
Your lunatic is George.
Excellent.
All right, and that's all you're going to get.
Well, let's go.
All right.
Hopefully the poisoner... I don't have a poisoner who poisoned me on night 2. Let's go.
Well, we'll see. Have fun.
Yeah.
That's literally the only info that goes out. Let's go, however, to Arif.
Hello.
Uh,
George, please.
Ooh, you want to pick George?
Yes, please.
Arif, I need you to go ahead and go back to sleep.
All right. Maybe tomorrow. Thanks.
Wow. Yeah, a day one Slayer shot would not be bad. It was a day one Slayer shot on the script is not horrible. All right, so that's everything that we have to do tonight. Now, with the night order, of course, you do have a possibility of a pixie and a clockmaker on it, so you want to hold off and wait a couple of moments before coming directly back to town after you hit the snake charmer. Fun, fun, and more fun. All right. I think that might just be good enough. Again, the beautiful thing with Teensies, they're also designed to run fairly quickly. So we're going to go ahead and just give them 4 minutes on the first day. I will probably end up running 5 or 6 Teensies today for you guys. Hopefully. Let's see what happens. All right, let's go back and give them some time. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. We got an itsy bitsy teensy weensy teensy for you. All right, everyone. Because it's smaller player count, and you know what? I'm feeling less generous than normal. You have 4 minutes today.
I'm gonna go ahead and claim Slayer and shoot George.
Oh, shit.
Weapon of choice.
George.
Excellent. George decides to have some self-loathing today. Beats the living crap out of themselves, but still lives. No effect. Thank you.
Nice.
Result.
Fair.
Ah, okay.
Alright, how's it going, James?
Yeah, not bad. What do you want to do?
I think we should hard game considering we don't have much time, it's a team team.
Yeah, that's fair. You can go first.
I'm the barber.
Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. Okay. I am the artist.
You're the artist. Cool. If I'm the
I-
poisoner, you'll be poisoned tomorrow, so you should probably ask it to me.
I'd forgotten we were base 1. In my head, we were base 0, and I was trying to work out how you could possibly be the barber, but we're base 1, so it's fine. Yeah, alright.
Cool, there's no lunatic, so if you got the demon token, you are the demon.
Fair enough.
Cool, thanks James.
Oh, wonderful. Well,
Yeah.
there's a trust circle.
Hey, chat. So guess who's been Slayer shot and snake charmed with their definitely real imp token?
Wonderful.
Oh, God, this game's fun, isn't it? I don't know, my bluff artist.
Cool. I mean, feel free to bluff Snake Charmer, and then
Whatever I want, mate,
and
it's
then
fine.
I pick myself, right? And then we just get to
Yeah.
it. Final
Yeah,
three where
I
we
mean,
know
I'm going
who
to trust
the
you
demon-
probably, so...
Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah, we
Oh.
should kill me today then.
I mean, you seem good. What are the odds?
I'm not going to claim Snake Charmer to anyone else, so you'll
Sure.
know if someone comes out as being Snake Charmer tomorrow. Right?
Okay.
And then you have to trust me if they don't. That's just how that works.
That's how it works. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Thanks, Harry.
Great. Thanks.
Alright, cheers.
I love Teensies.
Oh, wonderful.
Not bad. How are you?
I'm doing great. I am the Slayer, and I used it on George.
Fair enough. You're sticking with Slayer. I'm the artist. I haven't used it yet, but I'll probably use it by the end of the day, so, you know.
Okay, you probably don't want to use.
You know?
I don't know. Well, I can tell you that if you believe Samantha and me, you're not the demon.
Cool. And you. Goodness. What are you... Have you...
I'm a snake charmer who picked you.
Wow,
Oh,
that's that's quite something. Yeah, man, what a shame it would be if. Oh, crikey. Okay, well, it's going to be hard to make myself look evil now to try to lure you out, which is a shame. But okay, cool. I mean, I'm just the artist.
Okay.
I'm probably going to have to use my question today because it seems like everyone wants to confirm me.
George is
Which
definitely
not what I
having a
wanted.
day.
But that's okay.
Yeah, and then I'm planning to snake charm Samantha just to shore up this confirmation, and
Yeah, that
then
makes sense.
we're all happy. And look, looking eyes across the grim at those other three.
I don't know about you, but if I'm assured by 3 different people that I'm not the demon, I'm pretty sure I'm the fucking demon. But that's just me.
Maybe I'm the artist.
You're the artist.
Mhm.
You're in a double claim with James.
I'll go
hard
speak to
claims
James.
artist.
I'll go find out what James is saying then. They're clearly lying.
What was your question?
Is James or Rob the demon? And I got a yes.
Ooh. Are you serious, Arif?
No, I think you're evil though. So
No, seriously, I'm the Slayer. Can you just
Damn,
just be
there, if that
serious for a
false
second?
info is gonna pay off.
but I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. You
But
can't be.
I have a shot to use. I don't care that you don't trust me. Give me some useful info. Do you actually think I should shoot James or Rob?
George is specifically not the demon. So unless
George can't be the
unless Samantha is because of 2 pieces of mechanical
Samantha
information.
could be a pixie, I don't know, but her shot wasn't real.
Okay.
Probably not. No one is
What,
claiming
did
their own
you-
role.
Who
Nope.
did you speak to first?
That's usually the way it goes in Teensies. No one claims their own role. Like I said, it's a fun time. Welcome back to town, everyone. I will go ahead and give you a moment, and then noms will open.
Okay, I'm gonna crowdsource an artist question. What should I ask, guys?
You're in a double claim, James.
Interesting. I'd love to know who I'm in a double claim with, because they're probably my pixie, but that's
Okay.
fine.
Maybe.
Well, sounds like you could be asking there's a pixie in the game.
I'd ask if Aerith or Niz are the demon.
Yeah,
I would-
that's kind of about right.
I would lean more towards Niz, but
Yeah.
I don't think either myself or Arif is the demon.
Interesting.
no, I think you might be.
I know you think so, but you'll change your mind very soon.
Skills.
Within the next half an hour.
All right, James.
Definitely asking whether Arif or Niz is the demon. Am I getting a yes or a no though? That's the important question. It could actually just be Niz, and I'm really worried it could just be Niz. Screw it. I'm getting a yes, and hoping like hell it's not really, but that's fine. Cool.
All right,
you.
you're welcome.
When you die in the nitro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got a yes.
on that note.
Do you ask
Wonderful.
both of them? or just-
I asked.
Oh,
Yes,
hello,
George.
Jules.
What's up?
I'm having a lovely time. Just wanted to briefly bluff artist on the assumption that I'll be dying overnight. So this is what I would do if I were an artist. I'm asking you, are Arif and Samantha both on the same team? You're telling me yes. Let's say yes.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Cheers.
I'm a fan of killing Arif today, I guess.
All right,
I'm
everybody.
sure about me tomorrow, though.
Nominations are now open.
Well, the other Slayer could shoot me. I've heard of another Slayer.
Have we got another Slayer?
That could clear up that world.
Right.
Could be a pixie.
The actual Slayer is already shot, so.
Well,
I'll nominate Niz.
Sure.
All right, Samantha, nomination is. Tell us about it.
Might be the demon.
Niz,
I'm not, but if you want to do this, it's fine.
3 votes required.
Oh,
We've got enough votes.
Or might be the Scarlet Woman. Who knows?
3 votes is enough. Niz is marked for execution. Second call.
well. Anyone want to fall on that grenade instead?
Well,
I love this script. The script is chaos. All right, with that, I'll go ahead and give you a final call.
This seems fine.
George, did you tell me the truth?
Probably not,
Oh.
but it's okay because I'm confirmed, right?
Nah, I don't trust those sources of confirmation.
I am going to close the day in 10 seconds.
Niz claims Slayer and shoots Rob.
Weapon of choice, please.
Potato.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say that you have a potato gun. It is actually a very well-built gun. In fact, you have it hooked up to several different compressors. The air pressure in that gun is amazingly great. You pull the trigger, and in fact, you're thrown backwards with how strong this thing is. That potato goes flying through the air, mashing completely as it approaches Rob. The problem is, it's still so forceful that Rob does in fact die.
Yes.
Oh
Wait.
Closing it in
Oh,
5,
shit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
And this is executed and dies. Good night.
Well,
Why don't we
we
lift it off me? That was pointless.
Yeah, why did... Wait.
Oh yeah.
You still think I'm the demon?
I guess we probably should have moved it.
probably should have left it off. That's fair.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
goodness.
fair.
That's awesome.
Well done, Arif.
Oh my god.
So I'm
It's
looking
not...
pretty
Wait,
bad at
it's
this
not
point,
me.
right?
Oh, this could go terribly. I'm skills. I'm gonna pick myself because if I pick wrong, then they know it's me. So I'm gonna have to pick myself.
Chad is calling you a coward.
Yeah, but
And so
like,
am I.
You gotta be a coward sometimes. You gotta do it. You gotta do it because otherwise I just insta lose. George just outs that I'm the snake charmer, and I insta lose.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna pick myself.
All right, you're gonna pick yourself. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey James, this may come as a shock to you, but
Well-
you are the demon.
well-
You are evil.
Well, damn. Okay. I don't know who to kill right now. I don't know what Samantha really is. I genuinely assumed she was the Slayer. I'm hoping Arif hasn't asked an artist question yet, because I'd like to get an artist off the board in this world. Let's kill Arif.
All right, Arif, it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so. Oh, hold on.
Hello.
Choose a player, please.
I will choose James, please.
All right, James, it is. Thank you. Hey, James, I forgot to tell you. George is the lunatic, and they chose you.
Of course. Fine. I mean, I can't kill myself, so yeah, screw it. It's still gonna have to be Arif, but the game's over, so
Okay,
that's fine.
fair enough.
No.
Sounds good. Thank you. Okay, so luckily I caught it, and it was no big deal. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna get a mayor win. Could be interesting. That's if they believe Samantha. Yeah, the game is pretty over, but at the same time, I'm looking at it and going, is anyone gonna believe Samantha? Especially since they claimed Slayer immediately. So we'll see what happens. Let's bring them back.
Did I tell you changed your mind? I didn't think it was that quick.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Beautiful morning. Arif died in the night.
Okay, everybody hear me out. I'm the mayor. We can
Yeah.
make
Nope.
everyone and go for a
Yeah,
mayor
wait,
win.
let's go. Sure, I don't mind that.
We definitely
No,
don't have a
I trust
poisoner.
that.
Yeah, let's go for mayor win. I think James.
I just didn't want to be
George-
poisoned by
There's
coming
no
out as
poison.
mayor. So right, exactly. We know that
Well
now.
done.
James, quick question. What are you?
Scarlet.
I'm the pixie artist, but never mind.
Okay. Don't think that's true. Yeah, in that case, I think I'm quite happy going for the mayor win.
Yeah.
Mayor win.
Yeah.
Mayor win. Mayor win.
Let's do it.
I'm going to open up
I said
nominations.
beforehand. What are you anyway, George?
Okay.
Let's do the
I-
mayor win.
Would you like me
We'll
to
talk
tell
about
you
it
what
in
George is?
general.
Because this game's over.
I
Um,
guess tell you I've had a lovely time and we'll leave it at that, shall we?
Oh, you're
George.
the leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, George, how
George is
surprised were you
brilliant.
Well,
on day
yeah, I
one?
mean, so yesterday, one person Slayer shot me, 2 people claimed to have snake charmed me, and 1 person Slayer shot somebody else to death. So,
Are you
You know
actually
what?
artist,
Just to spoil.
no, I'm the snake charmer that snake
Oh,
charmed George.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
so
Oh,
yeah, I won't be nominating today.
Me neither.
yeah. Do I nominate myself just to spoil the mayor win? No.
No.
just let the mayor win go through. It's fine. We're done.
I will go ahead and close the day in 10 seconds.
Oh, that was a game.
Teensy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And no one is executed. No one dies. The game is over. Congratulations.
I wonder which team won.
Well, we have George as your lunatic, who was checked by Aerith, the snake charmer, immediately. We have Niz, your slayer, who did in fact kill the starting imp and Rob, which just leaves whether or not the mayor is truthful or not. Of course they're truthful. And
Nothing you can
that
do
was
there.
a fun game of Charmed Truly. Let's go ahead and re-rack that.
Shrug.
Uh,
All right, that was one game of Charmed Truly. Let's go ahead and re-rack it. What a fun script. All right. This time we're going to put in a poisoner. We're not going to put in a loony. We will go ahead and do no slayer. We will put in a pixie, no mayor. We will put in a clock, though. Well, we're not going to put a slayer in. I think what I want to do is... Maybe I do put a... No, let's put in a lunatic. So we're going to do a clockmaker, a pixie, a snake charmer, a poisoner, and a imp. Let's go ahead and pass them out. Well, George, sorry. Rob is going to go ahead and see a snake charmer. All right, let's do it.
With a million votes.
All right, you've got your tokens. Go to sleep.
Yeah, the split second that Slayer shot went through, the game was over. So I was like, it's fine. It's fine. It's just fine.
All right.
Let's re-rack now.
hi.
Hey, Samantha, your lunatic is George.
Okay, great. Thank you.
And you're welcome. All right, so let's go to Niz. All right, Niz, who do you want to poison?
Let's go for Samantha.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
No. No effect tonight. Tonight, at least. Hey, Aerith.
Here again. I don't know what's happened. It's like the first game didn't exist. I'm going to pick Rob this time, please.
Go to sleep.
Thanks.
Hey, Rob.
Hello.
Rob, you know there's a snake charmer.
Of course I do. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Clockmaker's going to get a 2. Oh, I'm sorry. Clockmaker's going to get a 3. 1, 2, 3. Good luck. Hi. You're going to get a
Let's see if we can have a better game. A 3? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you're getting a 3.
A 3 is super spicy. I'm going to assume I'm poisoned, but you know, that's fun. Cool. Good luck.
You're welcome. Yeah, Clockmaker 3. Yeah, Clock definitely thinks that's poisoned. Clockmaker 3 is huge. It's a huge number because it means they're right across from each other. If it's true, that's just huge. It definitely narrows down who it is. All right. Well, let's bring him back.
Only everyone saying George is confirmed.
Good morning, town. Deja vu. You have 4 minutes.
I claim Slayer and shoot George.
Weapon of choice.
George.
Again, Samantha, I'm the snake charmer who picked George on night ones.
Oddly enough, there's no fact.
Well, are we still with that
We
one
should
now?
stop and discuss this.
Oh, let's see if this can go a little better. Than
I'm the
last game.
artist. Are you the pixie artist?
Yeah, why not? No, I'm not. I'm
Deja
Clockmaker 3, which is
Ooh,
spicy
nice.
if I'm not poisoned.
That's really useful.
That's
yeah,
super
that's really
spicy.
useful. 1, 2, 3. So it's either.
It's literally
yeah.
it's opposite players. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just George. All right, okay. I need to go speak to George.
Okay,
Completely
good.
unrelated to this.
Yeah, I mean, completely unrelated. Go speak to your demon, but that's fine. You know.
Absolutely fine.
I am actually the snake charmer this time, and I'm
Ooh.
not. I think I picked George. But,
Wait, you did pick George?
yeah, because obviously...
Because obviously.
Because the only possible choice.
Yeah.
my
All right. Well, if you want to pick me, then we could really get this confirmation chain going. That we tried to last game, but then you were the demon.
Yes. Well, I can guarantee if a Slayer shoots me this time, it will not work.
Yeah, I guess I can't see a reason for that to be a problem.
I think we should leave us both alive until the end of the game.
Yeah, I think certainly we don't want the demon to know which one of us is a pixie.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to have a united front on this and agree that we're both the mayor.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, it's a deal.
Cool.
It's coming home. Thank you, Niz.
Cool. Don't poison me.
Pick either of them,
Feels
so
like
they
a
don't have
good idea.
the option to say that they were snake charmed.
That's fair.
Easy.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
Easy peasy. Wonderful. Thanks.
You're the barber.
Yep.
I tried claiming that last game and got me killed.
Yeah. Well, I actually didn't talk to you last game.
Yeah. Well, I was telling porcupines anyway, so didn't make much of a difference. I'm telling the truth this game. I probably
Okay.
won't get the win, but I am the mayor.
Nice. Okay. Sweet. Let's do it. 2 mirror
Mm.
wins in a row.
Yeah, I suspect I'm not getting one, but I'm glad you got one at least. I've never had one, and I don't expect to get one.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
There might be a poisoner in this game, so.
Yeah, given we had a Scarlet Woman last game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, quite possible.
All right. Well,
All right.
I will see you later.
We'll make something up for you.
I'm not... no, I'm going to be claiming snake charmer that I've snake charmed you.
Okay.
Whether or not I've snake charmed you, it can be a bit more hidden, but, you know.
I mean, Niz and I are both mayors, so I'm not going to be that hidden.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
So that is what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess you can also pick Niz if you want, and then we're all happy.
Okay.
Okay. Cheers, Rob.
Cheers.
Yeah. What are you?
Not after you'd given your artist question as me or Arif, and I didn't think it was Arif, so
Yeah.
I made it different. Well, let's
Yeah.
just hard claim because you're gonna kill me anyway. I'm the mayor.
Okay. Clockmaker. I'm keeping my number to myself for now.
Yeah, fair enough.
But-
I've not heard a clockmaker this time, so you're not in a double claim. So
Well, that's a good start. Notably, I wasn't actually in a double claim last time. My double claim lied. I also lied, but my double claim lied.
true.
Kill you.
No. Okay, well, I'm not the imp. Fantastic. Good luck. I'll go ask
luck-
my artist
good luck to
question
you.
shortly.
Bye.
Right. See you. Hey, Skulls. I'm bluffing artist. So I've asked you a question, which I'm now gonna say am I the demon? And then you're gonna say an answer, which is no.
And I'm going to say, yes, you're the Vortox.
All right, I've been poisoned. Fantastic. Thanks for confirming it.
Bye.
See ya.
Let's bring him back.
Interesting.
Did you ask if I was the poisoner?
No. I asked if you were part of the evil team.
Oh, nice.
I got a yes.
Ooh, nice.
Welcome
No,
back
just
to
you.
town, everybody. You know how this game works. I'll go ahead and open up noms.
Arif nominates Niz.
Okay, Arif has nominated Niz. Arif tells me why.
This worked out really well for us last game. We ended up winning the game. Let's do it again. I've also heard of mechanical information why this might be good.
And Niz?
Whatever. What can I do? I'm so sad.
Guild.
Anything else, Niz?
I can't say it on stream. Carry on.
I appreciate the self-control, Niz. You're gonna need 3.
Kill.
I can swear, right?
I'm not
God,
doing it.
with Kenny.
We're more than 10 minutes into the VOD, sure.
I am doing it.
Bastards.
4 is enough. Niz is marked for execution. Second call.
I knew I was getting killed.
There must be some mistake. The demon isn't dead yet.
I'm actually not the Slayer this time. I can't help you, good
No.
team. I'm afraid this is actually a better call.
I'll give you a final
you-
call.
Or could you just slay me for old time's sake?
This claims Slayer and shoots Rob.
A weapon of choice.
Correct.
Well, not nearly as effective as potatoes, so unfortunately there's no effect.
Can I try again with potato then?
I mean, you can. Closing it in
It'll take a while
5,
to harvest them, though.
4, 3, 2, 1. Niz executed. Niz dead. Everyone, go sleep.
Oh.
I have a scarlet one.
Okay.
I didn't know I had one until now.
Hello.
Hello, who would you like to hit?
Interesting question. I think I'll go for James, please.
All right, James, it is. Thank you. Who's it gonna be?
It's gonna be James, I think. It's gonna be James.
Go night night.
Okay, cool.
Hi.
Your lunatic has chosen James.
Oh, that's who I wanted to kill too. All right, let's go.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we've got a living snake charmer that's picked 2 players, and they are not the demon. Yeah, everyone has chosen James tonight, which is hilarious. Well, we're gonna come back. There's gonna be 4 alive. I think they sleep and see what happens here. So, all right, let's do it. Good morning, town. James died in the night.
Star pass.
That's annoying.
Must be.
So,
Oh.
yeah.
What was the info we killed Niz on yesterday?
Double claim, I thought.
I've been passed. How important is that?
I will confirm I'm not the pixie.
You're just claiming to be the mayor.
Yeah, I am the mayor.
Well,
And George.
Here's the thing, George.
yeah, I mean, like, it's fine by me. Like, Niz is either dead and the mayor, or evil, which is both fine. I'm the mayor, so don't see an issue with this.
Well, from my point of view, it's just Arif. Unless I've been poisoned.
Oh, I see.
Ooh,
Okay.
you
would
probably
make-
have been. So,
Which
was
makes sense if there's a
waiting-
poison in it.
I was
'cause
waiting
I
to
can-
see. Oh, can you hear me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I may have been talking over you. Sorry. I'm the snake charmer, and I picked Rob, and I picked James. Rob I picked because you were the demon last time, so I was like, maybe. James I picked because of their information, which I think incriminates Niz from my perspective, and I wanted to make sure that James was good. No one else has claimed to have been snake charmed, so this is. I wanted to wait a little bit.
I can actually now help you out, Arif. I'm the Pixie Snake Charmer.
Ooh, wonderbar.
So
Hello.
I think it's just George. So
Look at us. Oh no, I think it's Samantha because of James's information.
Oh, is James claiming to be a lunatic?
No, I'll let James come out with that role. It's going to be.
Right.
I think you're just still the demon, Samantha. But...
I mean, I might be, but I was snake charmed last night. So, whatever world we want to try and go with.
Don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Oh, George was the lunatic, by the way.
I mean, that would be rather hilarious if neither side of the
Yeah.
mess
Actually, we should.
If neither side
I
of the
wanted
mess
to. I
true,
wanted
that
to
would be
talk
super
to
funny.
I wanted to talk to Arif about the artist info before I outed all of this, but now I'm just gonna out all of it. So that has to just be either Arif or Rob at this point, as the actual snake charmer, now demon,
Okay.
Yeah.
Or you, obviously.
or me.
Or,
Yeah,
or,
I could still be
or
the demon.
you, obviously.
Yeah. I'm not. I was snake charmed, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna go talk to George actually because he's just confirmed.
Sure, yeah.
I have no idea what's going on.
Samantha is doing a play.
If James
See
is
if
good,
it works.
then I
Problem
think
is
your
that
demon
they're literally
is
got
George Niz.
20 seconds
you
left
think I'm
before
evil?
they're pulling back.
Well, just process elimination. If
I'm not
James is
evil,
good.
though.
Well, James could well be a minion.
So your world is either I'm evil or James is evil. You don't see anything else by process elimination.
It
This
could be
is gonna
George
be a
and
fun day.
Samantha. But
Okay.
Samantha, I think, is good by outside account unless we get a lunatic coming.
Samantha's pretty good, yeah.
Okay.
Good. Welcome back to town, everybody. I'll give you a moment.
Okay. So here's the thing. I was the demon. George is the lunatic. I was snake charmed last night.
Don't
It's either Rob or
don't believe
Eric.
Samantha's lies. It's not true.
It's definitely true.
It's not true.
I tried to talk to you first, Arif, because
I picked.
But you
I
snake
picked
charmed me.
James. How did you know I was the snake charmer? Crazy.
Rob hard claimed it, so it probably wasn't Rob. And I know George is the lunatic, and the other two people are dead.
Ah,
So
See, it was
I knew, and I was snake
calculated
charmed
risk.
last night. And I was snake charmed last night, so I know there's a snake charmer in play.
Well,
I snake charmed.
the problem
James
is
last
I
night.
also know that there's a snake charmer because I'm the pixie snake charmer.
Yeah, see? Let's kill Arif today.
But
Or wait
No.
until tomorrow.
But the thing is that if we wait till tomorrow, Arif, it's just going to be Arif, Samantha, and me probably.
Yeah,
I mean, George is confirmed good.
yeah, I believe. So my assumption is that Niz is the minion here by James's information.
Oh yeah, that seems right.
Niz is the minion in a Clockmaker 3. So,
Yeah, that's what I
sorry,
thought.
sorry, Niz.
Yeah.
Well, you're poisoned then. It's not me.
The nominations are open.
You're either poisoned or you Stormcast. It's definitely not me.
So
I'm
here's
actually
my
just the
argument
mayor.
for why. Here's my argument for why it isn't me right now, George. I didn't know what your role was, and I would have been told if you were the lunatic. Think about it, because I was like, "Where's this outsider?" Now that could have been a play. I realize I would have also done that if I was evil, but I'm not that smart.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I
not,
was
I'm
also
not
doing
that
that play as somebody who thought it might be the demon.
Fair
It's
play.
also possible that James is the minion that just got killed by the demon because they don't know.
Possible. But it's not true. So-
I mean, sure.
Yeah, but if
I'm
Samantha's
the demon,
him
but-
and James is a Clock 3.
I mean, I'm literally dead voting on the player I think is the demon.
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna
if
nominate
I'm the
Arif.
minion, there's a problem here. So.
Yeah.
All right. So, was that a nomination, George?
Yeah, I'll nominate Arif.
Tell us why.
I mean, I believe Samantha because she identified as the lunatic that we're claiming. I believe that Arif is the science snake channel because Rob is Pixie confirming him, helpfully. So I will be voting for Arif and only Arif.
Arif.
Samantha would have known you were the lunatic because Samantha became the demon I have not learned that you were a lunatic until today, when you came out with it, or when Samantha came out with it that you were the lunatic. I am still just the snake charmer. I pick Rob and I pick James. If you kill me now, we lose. And by we, I mean the good team.
You're gonna need 2 votes to put Aerith on the block.
No, don't do this.
It definitely could just be Samantha.
I'm in a hard
It's not,
tunnel on it
though.
being Samantha.
It's really not.
I'm in a really.
Oh,
big tunnel
see,
on it being
this
Samantha.
is the. Oh,
I mean, this is the minion. Is lifting it up.
this is the video.
3 is
I
enough.
have no idea who my
think
minion
this
is.
is
It
good.
might be James. It might be Niz.
Arif nominates Samantha.
Tell me why.
C above plus Samantha calculatedly worked out that I was the snake charmer and used that to her advantage, and that's very, very good play, but we shouldn't reward it.
Come on,
Okay.
Rob.
Samantha.
You could have been any other things that weren't in play. The only reason I knew there was a snake charmer in play was because I was snake charmed. I was snake charmed last night. If you killed me yesterday, you would have won. If you kill me today, good team will lose. So, don't do this.
That was
I'd rather
Good,
tie
this is
this.
panic.
You
third
need
reason.
Yeah, tie is fine. Don't
3 votes to tie for
Actually, don't
Samantha to be put on the block.
Let's go through.
No, we shouldn't tie it. If you're gonna kill me, but I'm not the demon.
I'm not
is
the
a mistake,
demon
guys.
anymore.
Oh,
Guys.
All right, that has been lifted. Samantha
Don't
is
do
now
that
on the
just because I
block.
voted on Arif.
Final call.
I'm gonna
Well,
nominate
Niz.
Rob.
All right.
I don't think Rob is the demon, but we should tie this because if we execute me today, then we lose.
Rob.
I'm okay to tie this, but Arif's not going to vote on this. If Arif's the demon, we've lost because Arif's not going to vote. So we're committed to Samantha.
4 votes required to tie. 5 to die.
Well, I bet my dead vote on Arif being the demon. So you probably better not vote.
Well, there's no reason for me to vote either way, right? Because from my perspective,
It's
it
one of
has
you
to
Yeah.
be Samantha.
Yeah.
That is not enough. Closing it in 10 seconds.
It's very well deduced, though.
5,
I was the
4,
snake, I've got to say.
3, 2, 1. Samantha is executed. Samantha dies.
Oh.
Good night.
Wait. Wait.
Damn.
I have no idea what's going on now.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Okay.
let's go ahead and do this. Rob was in fact the pixie. Rob did know that there was a snake charmer in play. George, unfortunately, drew the lunatic token again.
Stop it, Skills.
Niz was the poisoner, thus allowing the Clockmaker 3, because Samantha was in fact your starting demon. Did they end the game that way, though? Aerith was your snake charmer, who did in fact not snake charm the demon. Samantha ended the game as the imp, thus the game is over. Congratulations to the good team.
I assumed you were telling the truth.
Very well done, though.
No.
I literally saw one person. I was the snake charmer. So to have gone into that conversation again with James, where James is like, "Here's the thing. I've heard of someone having been snake charmed." I was like, "Oh my god."
Oh no.
Well, yeah. I was like, "Oh no, the walls are closing in." Very well done.
That was a fun one.
If it helps, I was in a hard tunnel, but it was Samantha anyway. So like, I was in a hard tunnel.
I almost had it.
Yeah.
You
Almost.
did. You almost had it. All right, we're going to go ahead and change the script up. We're going to run 2 games of this, and then we'll probably call it a day. So we're going to go ahead and run a Leech of Distrust.
This is my favorite.
I'll be right
team.
back.
Oh, if I get to be the leech, you can't.
All right. We're going to run a Leech of Distrust now. Let me go ahead and change the script title for you. All right, a Leech of Distrust is your current script. As you can see with this particular script, the only demon on it is a Leech. We do, however, have a Marionette, a Devil's Advocate, Your outsiders are the drunk and the lunatic. Your townsfolk are pixie, undertaker, exorcist, fisherman, slayer, and juggler. There is a sentinel and a djinn in play. The djinn is for the jinx with the leech and the slayer. That jinx reads, if the slayer slays the leech host, the host dies, thus killing the leech also. All right, Sentinel means that I can put both outsiders in play if I want. I think I may just do that. So we're going to go ahead and do a leech. I think we'll do a lunatic. We will make a drunk, and I think I'll put in a DA instead of a marionette. We will go ahead and put in... I want to put in a juggler. We'll put in a fisherman. And we'll put in a undertaker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and deal them. Again, I will be drunking one of those players. Either the fisherman, the undertaker, or the juggler are getting drunked here. Boom. All right, with this particular setup, George keeps drawing that freaking demon lunatic token. We're going to go ahead and flip it finally. He finally actually is the demon. I think we go ahead and drunk. Let's wait until we see who George actually wants to host. We'll do it that way. All right, everyone should have received a token. We're going to bed.
Nice.
Oh shit, there's a sentinel on this one. That's interesting.
Yes, for your gratification and clarification, there is a sentinel on this script.
Thank you.
All right, James, who would you like to host?
I will host George, purely because it'll be funny if they're the lunatic again and I won't learn who they pick.
All right, you're hosting George.
No better reason. If I have a marionette, do I still learn it because it's part of the marionette?
Yes, you would.
Rather than the teensy info.
You
Yeah.
would learn the marionette. Yes.
Cool. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, George, you said. Perfect. All right, George. Your lunatic
Seriously?
is your lunatic is James.
Thank you.
I'm going to tell you that James has hosted you.
That's fine. That's not a problem at all. Okay. Probably not the right call to pick myself as well. Let's go for Rob, please.
All right, Rob it is. Thank you. All right, Rob is hosted. They're going to get poison info, which means I'm also going to go ahead and just drunk the fisherman. So no one's getting good information in this game. Fun. All right, let's go to Era. Let's go to Niz.
Hello.
Hey, Niz, who do you want to protect today?
So, game 3, and I've died day 1, both games. So now I have the ability where I can guarantee save myself till day 2, which sounds quite appealing, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to protect George.
You're protecting George. All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
That's incredible. They're protecting the leech. That's fantastic. I think that the Undertaker getting good info here is going to be fine, and that's why I don't do it. I think the Fisherman could break this game open real quick if a juggle gets juggled. With the juggler getting false info, so it could be a very problematic thing, so I think it would be better. Yeah, you're only the UT is getting one piece of information, so all right. So no Pixie in the game. Let's go ahead and do it. Fun, fun, and more fun. Good morning, everybody. What a beautiful morning here in Ravenswood Bluff. Town size is smaller than usual, but we're going to go ahead and tell you that the same things keep happening. Storyteller is dead. Some of you will be joining me. Let's go ahead and do it. 4 minutes.
Hello.
Yes, George.
I'm going to be bluffing Fisherman in this game, and I think a Fisherman wants to get our advice early when it's like a Teensy leak script to find out whether it's going to matter.
That's fair.
So I'm going to stop moving my mouth around so you can tell me the thing.
My advice is going to be play a good game.
Okay, your neighbours aren't going to solve the game for you. Heard it loud and clear.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you very much.
Fun.
Leave it less, because you're not willing to tell me who the host is. This must be riveting for chat.
I leave that decision up to you, Arif, whether you believe it or not.
Okay.
But yes,
All right.
you are the marionette. So.
I will juggle you as the leech, and you and only you as the leech,
Okay.
and
Yep.
we'll go from there. Cool.
You can expect to get, I suppose, probably as a marionette you get anything, but
This is it, right?
It would
This
be
is
nice
the
if
beauty
Skills
of it.
could just give you the 1 and confirm it, but whatever.
We'll find out, I'm sure.
Alright, cool.
Yep. Okay, I'm the Undertaker.
Oh,
So-
sweet.
Yeah, we should kill someone who we think is evil, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, if we hit, say, I can't believe I'm going to suggest this. If we hit Niz and you get Marionette, that tells us a lot, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I would suggest a bit of roll, but obviously that won't be very helpful from your perspective.
Although Niz is probably DA protected because he's the most likely person to die on day 1.
That's true. Yes. So yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Cool. Well,
Yes.
Do you want to? I don't know if other people saw you ask your fisherman question, but do you want to do a roll swap?
I'm certainly willing to pretend, like, for whatever it's worth.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Alright, cheers.
Bye.
Probably don't vote on anyone that I'm not voting on
Okay.
for now, and maybe
after me.
we'll.
Hi.
Yeah.
I guess I'm bluffing fisherman. So.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna say don't. No, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it alone. There's too much that I could
Thanks.
possibly tell you. Have fun. Yo, Aerith, what's up?
Seems like there's a lot of fishermen in this town. I'm here for my advice, please, Skills.
You're here for some advice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your advice is going to be don't trust one of your neighbors' info.
Okay, that's interesting. I think Samantha just claimed well, just tried to bluff fisherman by speaking to you, so maybe I shouldn't trust Samantha. I should trust James. And James said that I'm the marionette. So... plausible. Thanks.
You're welcome.
How are we doing? Yeah, as a team. Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
You see, I was there replying to you, but the moment has passed now. So.
Yeah, there's no point now.
This is a teensy. They're getting double donged. Double dong teensy.
Sorry.
It's all good. All right. I will give you a few moments to do what you need to do. There is a juggler in the script, so if you want to juggle, please raise your hand. Keep it nice and orderly. George.
Yeah, I'd like to juggle Samantha as the devil's advocate.
Heard. Aerith.
I'd like to juggle Rob as the fisherman and James as the leech, please.
Heard. Samantha.
I would like to juggle James as the leech.
Heard. Rob.
I would like to juggle Niz as the leech and George as the marionette.
Heard. James.
Yeah, I mean, I'll follow suit with a couple of players. I'll juggle myself as the leech and leave it at that.
Heard.
Can I juggle Samantha as the fisherman, Arif as the slayer, James as the undertaker, and Rob as the drunk?
Heard. All right. I will go ahead and open up nominations, but feel free to discuss before you do anything.
I think I'm gonna nominate Rob.
All right, Samantha, tell us about it.
I'm the fisherman. I use my advice. I have reason to believe that basically Niz and Rob are drunk and or poisoned between the two of them, and so that might make Rob the leech host, because I think James is the leech.
Rob.
That's fine. But you are the third fisherman. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
3 votes required for Rob to be put on the block.
Is there other fish info out there?
I've heard some fisherman info as well. Wasn't entirely dissimilar to that one, I will say.
Yeah, I've heard another bit of fisherman info is fairly similar. So I suspect
2 is not enough. Rob is safe for the day.
I suspect
Who's the other
it may be the same
fake
source.
fisherman? Who's the other fake fisherman?
George, did you say nominate Niz?
Yeah, I'll nominate this.
Tell us about it.
I swear I'm not doing it just for the gags. I have heard, I've heard fisherman information that suggests that Niz and Rob may in some combination be droidened, and I thought it was self-serving of Samantha to pick Rob of the two.
Niz.
So, 1, there's multiple pieces of fisherman info out there. And 2, on a script of the marionette, George seems very happy to nominate a neighbour, which I find suspicious.
3 votes required for Niz to be put on the block.
I mean, is that bad if you nominate a neighbour on a marionette script? Like,
Well, when you're a marionette, you're potentially a marionette to a leech. It's not.
yeah, but like the demon doesn't die.
3 is enough.
Arif will nominate Samantha.
Tell us why, Arif.
The triple claim, for one thing. The seemingly quite targeted fisherman information as the second piece. I think Samantha is the DA who's protected Rob and wanting to make Rob look like the leech. I think Niz might be good here.
Samantha.
If I'm the DA, I protected myself. I'm not the fisherman. I was in a role swap with the fisherman. And that was just their advice. So I was trying to go after one of the two. I can't speak to the veracity of the advice because this wasn't mine. But this would be a bad kill for today.
You are going to need 3 votes to tie, 4 for Samantha to put on the block, and thank you for the 50-cent word, veracity.
So I'm on the block due to fake fisherman advice from someone who's a
Yeah.
No. It was
I won't
real
let
advice.
it tie, but
It was real advice.
I won't let it tie.
It's
but
my fisherman advice.
Yeah.
No, George, you're lying.
I'm the fisherman. What do you want from me?
Niz
We should
nominates
kill
George.
All right, Niz nominates George. Tell us why.
Well, I'm quite happy that I'm not George's marionette, given what's going on here. Although it is still a possibility. But I believe George is setting me up, so I would dearly like to get off the block. I'm not a good kill. And I think George is a good kill.
George.
I'm fine with this. Like, I have no reason particularly to trust my information. I could easily be hosted. Yeah, it's okay. If you want to lift it, it's fine with me.
3 votes to tie, 4 for George to be put on the block.
Also, with 3 fishermen, there's a Bitsy fisherman who would actually be useful, even if George is good.
Yeah, I don't see an issue with it.
I
Yeah,
get one
I mean, the
more?
thing is, we do need to try and kill goods rather than evils, I guess, in this
Oh.
game.
If you want to kill good,
Well, no, not
2 is
necessarily
not
in this script.
enough.
We should be killing good players because one of them will be the host.
That's what I'm saying. We need to kill goods rather than evils
Yeah.
in the script.
Not necessarily. The leech could have hosted their own minion.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
give you.
true.
I'm gonna give you a final call.
True.
I doubt I'm the leech host, though, given I've died first every game.
Well, only
Yeah,
the leak is
I
gonna know
don't
that.
think it's Niz.
That's
Yeah.
why I went with Rob rather than Niz. I
Mm.
also thought that Niz would be most likely to be DA protected today, regardless of Niz's alignment.
I'm happy to die here in Niz's place if we want to lift it, because I'm the real fisherman, and I don't know what's going on with the fake fisherman.
Oh, for God's
Come on.
sake.
And I don't.
Closing
I'd rather.
it in 10
what was your
seconds.
advice?
One of them's the pixie.
What was your advice?
I'll save it until tomorrow
Can someone nominate?
because I feel like it. I feel like it's
5,
interesting.
4.
James will nominate Arif. Give Town the choice.
James is nominated. Arif, tell us about it.
Arif seems happy to die. Niz doesn't. I'll give Town the choice, I guess.
Arif.
Yeah, I'll break a tie if we need this to happen. George, if you're lying about your role, then I'll shake my fist.
I've never done that.
3 votes to tie, 4 for Arif to be put on the block.
People are really happy for me to die here.
Yeah, we should.
I'm definitely
let
not the
Niz-
kill.
That
No,
is
it's fine.
not enough.
George, why are you smirking so much right now?
I'm having a
George
lovely
is very
time.
happy.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and close it in 10 seconds. Rob, you're the only one left with a nomination today, and you can only nominate James, so it's up to you.
No,
James,
I'll leave it.
Try and kill a
Michael was
leech.
5,
I hope you
4,
get delayed, Niz, I really do.
3, 2, 1. Niz is executed and does not survive. Go to sleep.
3 games in a row.
I feel really bad about
I'm
that.
sorry, but it's not fair.
I know.
Now I realise I was the main component of that in the last game, but not this game.
I tried to kill
sorry,
Rob today.
All right, who do you want to kill?
Okay. The only player I know nothing about is Rob, and otherwise we've got 3 fishermen, one of which is obviously a pixie, but I don't know which. Probably Arif, but I'm not as convinced. Yeah, let's get rid of Rob, I think.
All right, Rob it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, your lunatic has chosen Rob.
Oh, great. Probably not going to do that. Just trying to decide whether I'm sticking to a fisherman bluff or a pixie. If James thinks I'm the host, that's a shame. Might have to go Slayer. I'll kill Arif, please.
All right, Arif, it is. Thank you. All right, so Rob's going to get a 0 on their juggle. I'm going to give him true information here.
Hi.
Hello. You see Niz as the DA.
Interesting. Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Hello. You get a 0.
What a surprise! It was a shit juggle. Okay. Bye.
Bye. All right. I gave true info there. I don't think it hurts or helps either way. He knew it was a crap juggle to begin with. He only juggled 2 people. Not a big deal. Also, one of the players that they juggled is dead, so I didn't want to give a 1 there. All right. Yeah. James will probably figure out that they're the lunatic here immediately. It'll be fun. Let's do it. Good morning, town. Beautiful morning here in Ravenswood Bluff. Arif joined me in the afterlife.
Interesting.
I'm the lunatic leech. It's amazing.
Arif, are you the fisherman?
Yes.
Okay, bye. Hello.
What's up, George?
I'm just bluffing Pixie Fisherman for a day until I get a final 3 and I can switch my claim to Slayer. So, off you go.
Thank you.
Who did Niz nominate?
George? Maybe?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that I can't really see Niz not picking himself the first night.
If I'm your marionette, now is the time to tell me, please.
No.
That's all I ask.
I am
That's
the
all I ask.
I am the Undertaker.
So then it's
Also, George
So
is your
then it's-
pixie, so you have to be the fisherman.
or George is lying and
Yeah, true.
a convenient double claim, right? But either way, that would mean that we're not on the same. Yeah, we're not on the same team then. Sorry, we're not on the same evil team then. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
So if Niz is the DA, you could be hosted.
I
George or
don't.
Rob
Well,
could
no.
easily
If
be
Niz is the
Leech.
DA, I wouldn't be hosted because I saw a true thing. I'm thinking
Sorry,
that Niz
yes.
is not the DA because
Okay, yeah.
I saw a DA, and I can't really imagine that Niz wouldn't protect himself the first night.
What was Niz claiming? Do you know?
I
Or
don't.
did Niz hard claim, because that could help us in finding out. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
interesting.
We should ask Niz.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess I'm fine with. Rob. Or you?
Well,
Maybe
yeah.
we're supposed to test you. I'm not sure.
I don't mind being tested.
Yeah, 'cause
At this point, I'm openly
is that
admitting I
if
scored
you're
a new slogan, so.
if you've not had a kill go through, you could be the host, right? If they don't know you picked.
That's true, actually. Testing me isn't a bad idea at all, actually. That's
Yeah, because it definitely tells us. Oh,
Do I say that we're on?
it's really hard. Like,
We're on
we have
4.
no way to read into whether the DA would pick you or not because they don't know what you are.
No.
So I don't know. I guess we see if anyone's got any weird info.
I get the feeling Samantha is the DA.
Sure.
Just purely based on social reason.
Yeah, I mean, I made up this visual information to her face on day 1, and I was like, she's claiming Undertaker, by the way. and I said, "Hey, well, look, it's less helpful for you." Like, 'cause we were postulating that either Niz or Rob was going to be drunk or marionette in that scenario. If my information said they couldn't be trusted mechanically, so I said, "Hey, look, it's fine if you Niz. If you get marionette, that's great news. It's less helpful for Rob because you're the
Sorry, with a what?
A 0.
Good
What do you-
morning.
What
Welcome
do you do?
back.
Niz Leech, George Marionette, right? Sorry.
well, Niz can't be the lead.
No, but that's what.
Oh, that was the juggle. Oh, yeah, okay.
All right,
Yeah,
welcome back to town. I'll give you a few moments, and then we'll open them.
Okay, so I was the Undertaker, and I think I'm the leech host.
Oh, yeah.
My fisherman advice was don't trust one of your neighbor's information, and I got that yesterday.
So I saw Niz as the DA, which I can't imagine if Niz was the DA, he wouldn't pick himself the first night. I mean, okay, aside from the fact that we keep killing him day one, he also didn't have any information about who the demon is or who the demon chose as the leech host, and so why wouldn't he pick himself? So I just don't think that Niz is the DA, so I think I'm the leech host.
Okay.
Yeah, I might be the DA.
So,
Nominations are
I
open.
might be the DA. You don't know that.
Either way, my information points to Samantha's being messed with somehow, and I can't be the leech host. I could have been the drunk, but I probably wasn't because we've got a lunatic
we have a sentinel on the
And a
script. We could have
sentinel.
both.
and a sentinel. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
True, but
So, we
Um,
can't,
I mean, we need to go after info that doesn't look true, right?
Mm-hmm. Rob, yours seems to work out, although you do seem like the you've got the face of a man who's just been told they're the marionette.
No,
by George.
I've got the face of hearing someone's fisherman advice being 3 fishermen all having the same advice, and most of it must be fake.
Oh, I was fake, if that helps.
Yeah, are you guessing you're now claiming Pixie fisherman or
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
And I was just spreading George's fake fisherman advice yesterday.
Okay, we can't estimate.
I think George
Then
might be the leech. If
Yeah,
James
George can be the leech.
I'm
Niz
gonna
would be the
claim-
marionette, and
I'm
I
going
would
to claim
be the
Slayer
leech.
and shoot Samantha.
All right, George claims Slayer, shoots Samantha. Weapon of choice.
George.
You are a craptastic weapon. There is no effect.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
not
but-
the Pixie Fisherman. Hi, I'm the Slayer.
That-
Nah.
There is a
believe it.
world where my pick didn't die last night because I'm the host and the demon doesn't know who I'm picking.
It's a fun one.
Second call.
Yeah. Also, who was your host pick?
I hosted George.
It would be
I wanna kill
interesting to
everyone.
make. It would be interesting to make a lunatic leech the host, because the lunatic leech would not mind being.
Being executed.
So that
that's,
seems a
that's
bit
true, actually. Yeah, that's
scary.
Seems like a bad. Maybe.
Or a genius play.
I'm happy to sleep because
Yeah, we should probably
I
sleep.
don't see a reason.
Yeah.
Like,
Final
I mean-
call.
we can't outguess the DA even if there is a living one, right? So,
Mhm.
we just see who dies.
like if we execute today, we need to hit a protected player. If we don't
Although,
get it
if there is a DA and they point out who the leech host is, there might not be a kill tomorrow.
But I mean, they might know that today. Like, with
Closing it
The
in
problem-
10.
It's true.
Yeah, the problem
can
with
try and kill me
hitting
today.
a EA protected player today is that we can't distinguish
5,
it from them being the
4.
leech.
3.
I'll nominate myself.
Samantha nominates Samantha. Tell us about it.
Okay, so I don't think I'm a real demon candidate here. But if I am not DA protected today, and we think that there is a living DA alive, then they could protect me tomorrow, and we would just lose. So if we want to go for this today, the day was just about to end, so I wanted to give us the opportunity.
2 votes are required for Samantha to be put on the block.
I mean, I will never vote for you. So,
Okay. Alright, that's fine.
0 is definitely a number and not enough. You are going to bed in 10 seconds.
I think it's
5, 4, 3, 2,
We don't get any
1.
more info, though.
Good night.
It just narrows down leech hosts.
You don't get
Wait,
info from
wait.
death, but it's for life. Gotta kill
True.
them.
The traditional.
Or hit the
30%
leech.
versus
Today was the
25%.
day to confirm a leech of the.
That's also, but I mean,
Who do you want to pick?
I mean, I know I'm the lunatic, so it doesn't matter unless there's something I'm really missing here. You know, this will be an interesting choice. Let's pick George.
All right, thank you. Your lunatic picked you.
I'm sure they did. Don't think people are going to execute James. I'll kill James, please.
Thank you. Best kill. Easily the best kill. Samantha doesn't get anything because there was no execution. Let's go back. Good morning, everybody. James died in the night. You have 2 minutes, and then I will open noms.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, that closes the
Yeah,
James just leech making a play.
it would have been a fun club.
The world I'm in right now, George Leach, Samantha, DA that protected herself yesterday to try and get us to waste a day, and then Rob is the host.
Or even didn't protect herself yesterday and was hoping to actually die to an execution and end the game.
Or that also works, yeah.
Rob has good information, though.
Yeah, but it's meaningless.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, like I was never getting anything other than a 0.
Yeah, because me as a marionette is completely implausible from Rob's perspective, right? So
Yes.
The problem we've got is Niz hasn't claimed anything
Oh, I'm the
for
exorcist.
DA. Oh, okay.
I was told I was the marionette day 1 by James, so I was going to test
You were.
that.
Oh, same. Same
Arif was also told that, to be fair.
Same
Yeah.
Look at us.
But I never got to pick.
I mean, from my perspective, it's either me or Rob. I don't see a particular reason to choose between us.
You were Rob as host or as leech?
As the host, I shot you, Samantha, so you can't be the host in my world.
Yeah, I'm George's host.
Did George finally draw the demon token and was certain they weren't the lunatic because they had a lunatic? Is that why George has been happy this game?
I've had a lucky time in both previous games.
I mean, given Samantha's info, from my perspective, Samantha is very likely either the marionette or the host. Given that all 3 players are sat next to each other, they think there's a good chance there's a marionette alive. I don't know which one to go on there.
I think it's also like Arif could be like the DA who. Well, I could be the marionette who's hosted as well. That's.
All right, folks. Nominations
George,
are open.
Yeah, if I'm the marionette who's hosted, I would like to talk to Samantha and George individually, but we're not going to have time to do
Probably
that. so-
fine.
I mean, I'll just also point out that that Arif's fisherman advice points towards me being the host as well.
Yeah.
And I saw Niz as DA. I mean, I think I'm the host. It's just a matter of.
advice, Arif?
But from my point of
Don't
view,
trust.
we're missing.
Don't trust the information of one of your neighbours.
Okay. Well, I mean, that should just have been James as the lunatic.
That's not
But once you-
information, though, right?
It's not
That's a
information, but
claim.
also like discovering that we have a lunatic and James actually is the lunatic is good information that we need to trust. I'm the one that we can't trust as far as the information goes, I think.
Second call.
I'll nominate myself.
All right, George nominates George. Tell us about it.
If Arif's information, which it does look like does, suggests that Samantha's information is bogus, I am the Slayer who shot Samantha, and Samantha didn't die. So I'm going to assume that Samantha is the drunk and I am the host. That'll have to do for me.
2 votes required.
Problem with that world is that I'm not the leech, so you're missing a living demon.
That is, you know what? That's a great point, Rob.
Yeah.
That is not enough.
I'll nominate myself.
Tell us why.
In my world, George is the living demon. So there we go.
You will need 2 votes for Samantha to be put on the block.
It's a better world.
Rob, you're probably
I've-
not marionette.
No, but I'm worried that Samantha, you're just the leech, and Arif has been told the marionette, and Niz is the DA.
I'm just
3 is enough.
There can't be 3 of us on the evil team, Rob.
Yeah, exactly, but I think 3 people think
No,
they're on the
Three
evil
people
team.
think they're on the
I've specifically
Rob.
not been told that I'm the marionette.
I don't
Rob,
think
you
so.
think
it's
I
on my
told
information.
Aerith and not you?
A final call.
Yeah, there's no favourites here, Rob.
Well, Rob nominates Rob.
And for the first time in the history of this game, all 3 people have nominated themselves. Tell us why, Rob.
Oh no.
I have no way of knowing, and it could well be Samantha, but then, yeah, it's probably just Samantha, and either Arif or Niz is a minion. But they've used their dead votes, so yeah.
3 votes to tie, 4 for Rob to be put on the block.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not voting on this, so the best thing could happen is a tie, so don't vote for it.
Can't risk time.
Yeah,
I think
I-
it's Rob, but
yeah.
That is not enough. Samantha is executed and dies. Let's go to Grim.
Oh.
All right, let's go ahead and start off with who do we start off with? Let's start off with Rob the juggler, who knowingly juggled craply. So I mean, they knew they were going to get a 0.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and go with Niz, who was in fact your devil's advocate.
No.
Oh.
No.
Arif, whose information was do not trust one of your neighbor's info. Unfortunately, Arif, you were the drunk.
Oh.
Samantha, you received good information as the Undertaker. James was your lunatic. George, your starting leech, who hosted Rob, who unfortunately, if they would have juggled something that was more or less a good juggle to begin with, they would have gotten false info, but I couldn't give anything other than a 0 on the juggle that they gave at that point in time.
Right.
Yep.
So unfortunately,
What-
congratulations to the evil team.
Well done.
Oh yeah, it is.
Very well
I
done.
was very
it was
tempted
well-
to protect myself day 1, and I thought, nah, I'm protecting George.
Yeah. George, you did a very good job of spending most of the first half of that game trying to convince me I was the host.
I wasn't
right,
too
we
sure
got
where I
time
was
for
going
one
with
more.
it, like with fake information implicating my actual host. But I was hoping there wouldn't be an actual fisherman, that I wouldn't have to pivot into pixie fishermen
It was
who couldn't be the host because they saw the fisherman.
It's also because you and Samantha were the only ones who voted on me on day 1. I was like,
We're gonna put in a drunk and a
it
Mario.
it can't be the leech taking that kind of risk. But well done.
All right, we're gonna do one more. Tokens are going out.
I'm the DA, I'm protecting myself.
Yeah, you should. You
Yeah,
definitely
you
should do that.
should.
Who do we want to drunk here? I think we go ahead and drunk. I think we drunk
Games are
James.
hard.
Yeah.
We're gonna drunk James, and we're gonna make.
I do
George.
Like a solo leech. I think that it's always frustrating
The
working out when you
marionette.
need to pivot to killing good players in a multi-demon script.
That was a very
But-
clever Slayer shot as well.
All right, everyone, you got your tokens. Go to sleep.
George's made-up fisherman information sounded so legitimate as a poisoned fisherman.
I was
that
really
leech
proud of
hosted.
it.
And I was like, it's fine. I've just poisoned the leech. Poisoned them. It's
Yeah.
fine. And then,
I was
and then the
hoping
wrong
you'd string
player
it along.
died on. I was like, yeah, there we go.
But yeah, you had to go and pick the actual host.
All right, Rob.
Hello.
Rob, George is your marionette.
Okay.
Who would you like to poison?
Now, this may be Well, it's a teensy, so at least it won't go badly for too long. I'm going to pick myself, please.
Okay.
I'm going to claim to exercise someone on night 2.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fun. You know what? I'm not making James the I don't know if I make James the drunk now. Okay. I think maybe I make Samantha the drunk. No, you know what? No, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep James as the drunk. All right, so self-poisoning leech. Mary, okay. Well, not what I was expecting, but that's literally all we have to do tonight. Let's do it.
If you're the
Hey.
TA,
Good
won that last
morning. Good morning, everybody. You got 3 minutes.
I feel no sympathy.
I messed up game 2 though.
Hey. What do you want to do?
Hard claim? Hard claim? Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm the Slayer. I'm probably just gonna shoot today. I'm gonna just decide who and just shoot.
Guess what token I've got? I'll tell you, I'll give you a big clue. It's got the same fish on it as last time. I can't make this up.
I think
I've
you
had
got the
2
Undertaker
tokens.
token, Arif.
Yeah, you got me in 1. How did you work out my riddle?
There we go.
Um,
It was a good riddle.
let me go get my advice, and then
That's
we
fine.
can
I will
maybe
leave you to
use
it.
that for, yeah, Slayer
Yep.
shenanigans. Hey, skills.
What's
Here
up?
we are again. Can't make this up. Well, last time it was the drunk, so yeah. What are the chances? Could I have my fisherman advice again, please?
Sure. I'm gonna tell you that one of your neighbors is drunk or poisoned.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like I'm the drunk again, or I'm the leech host. So wonderful. Either way, it's great. Thank you.
Enjoy. This is what happens when you get day 1 information, Arif.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like I have to.
I'm well aware. I understand the play. I
Yeah,
completely understand
It's
it.
such a short game, right? If it was a big game, I'd wait until like day 3. But yeah, I can't. Afford
Yeah.
to.
So
Alright,
if
thank you.
we're gonna put it into an advice form, your advice form is going to be the exact same thing I gave you yesterday. Don't trust one of your neighbors' information.
Fair play. Let's hope it applies this time, and I'm not just the drunk.
All
so-
right. Enjoy.
Cool. Thanks.
I'm not sure yet. I just want to see if I can get some hard claims there, and if I believe you hard claim, I might juggle you as good. If I don't, I might juggle you as evil.
Okay, well, the other juggler's already going to juggle me as an evil roll. I got the Undertaker token again.
It's a short game, guys. I'm not worried
Yep.
about a fisherman advice on day
Are
1.
you okay being juggled as the Undertaker?
Sure, if you want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
Alright.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
see ya.
It was fine. except that I wasn't.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
cool.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, George.
Good.
So you're fine. You keep picking. That's fine with me.
Okay. Thanks.
Are you the lunatic? Is this like a
No,
a
no.
surprise to you or something?
I am. No, I am actually the exorcist. It's just like.
Okay,
it's,
cool. Yeah, you can pick me and like
Yeah.
like nothing will happen, so that's fine. I don't
fair
worry.
enough. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Thanks.
All right.
Today was not a very
Alright, let's
productive
do
day.
it.
I
Let
mean,
me whisper my
alright.
neighbors.
yeah.
Well, welcome back to town, everyone. I will go ahead and just open up noms. If you want to juggle, raise your hand. George.
Hello, I would like to juggle Samantha as the devil's advocate.
Hello? Okay. Well, let me go ahead and refresh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Did you guys
Nailed
get
it.
well?
Yeah, I got booted.
Yeah.
All right, is everyone back?
Slowly.
That was scary.
Yeah, I had to. It wasn't authenticating for me.
Exciting. Liking.
All right, we're waiting on James. All right, so Arif, I've got you. Samantha, I've got you. Rob, George, Niz, James, we're good. All right, let's go ahead and pick back up where we were. George, I didn't get any of your juggles, so let's start back up
That's
with George.
fine. I would like to juggle Samantha and James as the devil's advocate, please.
Heard, Rob.
I'd like to juggle Niz as the pixie and Arif as the fisherman.
Heard, Samantha.
I would like to juggle George, Niz, and James as the marionette.
George. Okay, thank you. Niz.
I would like to juggle Rob as the pixie
Oh, Niz,
and
we can't hear
Samantha.
you. Or I can't now.
George, refresh,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Niz, go ahead.
I will juggle Rob as the pixie and Samantha as the leech.
Heard. Thank you. Niz, you want to repeat that so George can make sure he heard it?
I juggled Rob as the pixie and Samantha as the leech.
Kill you tonight. Got it. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and open them.
That's if I survive till tonight.
I swear to you, you are getting through this day.
I might be DA protected, so I might.
We could test it. No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't.
No.
We shouldn't.
James is going to claim Slayer and shoot Niz.
Weapon of choice.
George.
Oddly enough, George is still a crappy weapon. No effect.
I'll nominate Arif.
Tell me why.
Spent roll.
Arif.
How does everyone know what my role is? This is ridiculous. You're all stream sniping. But it's true. I am a spent roll.
I mean, you were talking to skills like all day.
Oh, that was. I didn't understand mechanical stuff on a different role. That's not mine.
You're going to need 3.
My leech host.
What a silly game.
You just, with your conversation with skill, was just you trying
George,
to figure
as
it
the
out.
marionette, you
3 is enough. I'm going to go ahead and give you a
Why do I
final
keep getting
call.
the same tokens.
Oh, this is another day when we ran.
Closing it in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arif is executed. Arif dies. Go to sleep.
No, I'm the lunatic.
Hello.
All right, choose a player.
Let's go for. I'll pick this.
All right, thank you. Choose a player.
James will be the person I exorcist pick. Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
James.
Hello.
Fisherman.
Great, thanks.
Zero.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, town, and nobody died in the night.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Yes. James,
Yeah.
did you have a great night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm the exorcist. I
I'm-
picked James.
I'm the Slayer, so I don't know what you're talking about. You can kill me. Feel free to kill me. I'm a spent Slayer, but I'm literally a
I'm
spent
the
Slayer.
exorcist who picks Niz.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on.
That's
okay.
interesting.
So
I think George is lying.
I'm notably literally a spent Slayer, so if you want to get rid of me, go for it. But, like,
So my
I could be the host.
information, which could be useful, I think, at this stage, is the same as it was last game. One of your neighbours is drunk or poisoned, and I was specifically told by Skills that if I ask for information on day one, this is probably what I'm gonna get, which makes sense. So yeah.
I am the Undertaker again, and I saw Aerith as the fisherman. So that means you're probably not the drunk. I might be the drunk.
I mean, you'd already figured it out yesterday, so great guess if you're evil.
Sure. No, I'm just sure.
As we're all being very open, I'll confirm I am the juggler. I juggled Samantha as the leech and Rob as the pixie, and I got a 0.
Well,
Well, George, as we're all sharing, are you
I
sticking
thought
with
you were trying to
Exorcist?
Yes.
You know what? Nominations are open.
what's
Wonderful.
going on?
So I think we shouldn't kill me or Rob today.
I'll nominate James.
Tell me why.
So, if, as Rob is intimating, Rob is the exorcist who picked James last night, James won't die. We know James is leech. If, as is actually the case, I'm the real exorcist and I picked Niz, and Aris information says one of his neighbours is drunk or poisoned, maybe James will die and the leech will die. Sounds like win-win to me.
James.
Yeah, I could absolutely be the host. I'm happy to vote on this, to be honest.
You need 3.
Great.
4 is enough. Second call.
Well, less confident now that almost certainly you'll play over that.
All right. With that case, we'll go with a final call, closing it in 10.
I don't want to risk James putting his hand down. We don't get him off the block. Get them off the block. Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. James is executed and does not survive. Goodness.
Oh,
Interesting.
Almost like I wasn't the leech.
Well, it's not supposed to go that way.
Well, 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 well.
Unfortunately, I was very open with my role, so an Undertaker is almost certainly going to see correctly, even if they...
Hello.
All right, choose a player.
I guess I have to pick Rob, who's probably the leech bluffing exorcist. There we go.
All right, thank you. Choose a player.
Well, I'm gonna Niz, sure.
All right, thank you.
Hi.
Hi, drunk.
Ooh, okay, thanks.
What a fun game. Good morning, town. Nobody died tonight.
Oh my god. Oh, it's
I picked the person bluffing exorcist.
I I pick Niz.
Okay.
Is
so
it not?
Right. So
Is it
Rob's,
not just
so
a
Rob's the
self-hosting
leech, then.
leech?
Could be a self-hosting.
Is it not like?
Wait,
Why do
there
we
was a
get
death on night
2
one,
days?
though.
No,
No, there was
No,
not.
we've
there
had no death on any night.
We've
No
had 2
deaths.
execution deaths.
I think what's happened is that Rob thought Exorcist was available, so sank the kill on night 2 to bluff Exorcist, and has now been exercised by me, the accurate.
I certainly think that's what one of you did.
Sure.
Which one of you?
I'm the pixie exorcist.
Well, you're not going to hit the leech host by going into us, presumably.
Rob isn't the pixie because I juggled Rob as the pixie and got a 0.
I mean, Rob's the leech, so we're just looking for that.
Well, we're
James,
all poor alive, so let's confirm Rob today.
James, I saw you as the drunk, by the way.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, interesting.
That fits with my information.
George,
So
do you
I'm
want to
the
chat?
That's
I'd
not
love
helpful.
to. Let's
I might
chat.
be the host then. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, you could be the host.
We should have killed you on day 1. Niz.
Ah.
Hello.
Tell me
Um,
everything.
You're not gonna like it
Oh, am I not?
because you're not gonna believe it. You're my marionette. And
I don't
I'm
believe you.
self-host, and I'm self-hosted. So
Well, the good news is that that's not good news.
yeah.
But I'm just going to choose not to believe you.
That's fine.
Maybe, but if they want to test you today, maybe I won't vote on it.
But I think it wasn't a good idea to start with, and
marionette right now. That's what it feels like.
That's also a
I
possibility.
mean, if
yeah,
we're all
I can
good,
read it out.
then that's the evil team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
don't,
Welcome
worry,
back
George
to
is
town.
marionette.
Welcome back to town, everyone. I'll just open noms.
I'll nominate Rob.
All right, tell us about it.
We think Rob is the leech, and the dead wanted this, so let's just test it.
Rob.
No, because I'm not the leech, the game will end. Because I will die, and then you'll find yourself with another dead in the morning, and it's game over. So
You're gonna need 2.
George, did you enjoy your conversation with Rob right now? Did you find out anything interesting?
I'm not voting just in case Rob has self-hosted, and that's it.
Uh-huh.
2 is enough. Second call.
Rob has to be the leech, right? There's not another
Yeah,
world.
I'll nominate myself.
There are other worlds, but
All right, George nominates themselves. Tell us about it.
So, hear me out. This benefits nobody except me, but if we tie and we don't execute Rob, then tomorrow we can pick a leech host and probably win. And we already know Rob's the leech. We know he's the leech. We don't need to find out if he's self-hosted and I'm the marionette. There's no reason to test that. Let's just tie it. For me.
2 to tie, 3 to die.
Let's do it. You've convinced me,
I
George.
believe in you. We can do this.
Oh, my finger slipped. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
weird.
That's so embarrassing. There we go.
That is a tie. No one's on the block. Final call. Closing it in 10.
so we've got a leech
4,
and a marionette
3,
and
2,
no kid like
1. Good night.
We've got
But
a leech
both
and a marionette
exorcists
both
are
play
evil.
big exorcist.
Who are you picking?
This game is stupid. I'm going to pick Niz again, I suppose.
Thank you. I have to get your pick. So
yeah, it's Samantha, and I apologize.
Oh, you're
for
fine.
this.
You're fine. I have no problem with what you're doing. Thank you.
Well, yeah, I do now because it's all gonna come crashing down tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Bye.
To kill someone.
Good morning, town. Niz is alive, George is alive, Rob is alive, and Samantha is alive.
Self-hosting.
Yourself.
Gotta be a
So-
self-host.
Rob, then, right?
Yeah.
Feels that
And
way.
And if Rob is not self-hosted, then we get another day anyway. So
Yeah.
we need a
We
dead
need
vote.
3 votes though.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
we need
happy
We
3
can
to
votes.
fit
vote.
those, like George said.
I'm gonna go ahead and just open up nominations.
I nominate
Oh.
Rob.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about it.
We need one dead vote on this, please. Maybe we don't need both dead votes.
Rob.
Hubris.
You're gonna need 2.
So many people in this game I've said, I've finally got a townsfolk token. Everything's okay.
You had to know that was the fatal flaw. though,
3
Josh.
is enough. Second call.
Bad evil tokens or an item being good.
George. I guess not.
And look, my roll demonstrably works. Nobody is dying at night.
I'll go ahead and give a final call.
Might as well nominate me, Rob. Try and get me killed for another day.
No.
Closing it in 10.
I can't wait.
Is
to
there
watch
a
that
world where this is a
conversation
double
between Rob and
bluff?
George. No.
And it's really George.
I mean,
Is there
even
a
if it's a double
5,
bluff, we
4,
still get another day.
3,
Yeah.
2,
True.
1.
No,
Rob
I'm just a DA.
is executed and does not survive. Let's go to the gorilla. All right, Aerith, you were sober today. You were actually the fisherman, and you got good information because James was drunk.
Yeah.
Samantha was the Undertaker who got good information. Niz was your juggler who juggled 0, which just leaves Rob, who was in fact your self-hosting leech. And unfortunately, George, who did draw a good token in The Exorcist, was the marionette.
All I can say is be glad I was drunk because I was gonna shoot Rob. Like, I was honestly that close to shooting Rob.
And I would have died and the game would have ended.
Yeah, the game would have immediately ended there.
How many
was
times
that
has
close to
George been the
waking up.
alignment he drew?
All right.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for joining us and playing today in these goofy teensy games. I hope you enjoyed it, guys.
These were
Thanks,
super
Skills.
cool.
That's really
Good
fun.
team.
Thanks, Skills.
Enjoyed it loads.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right, say
Skills.
goodbye to chat, everyone.
Bye, chat.
Chat, everyone.
Bye, chat.
All right, chat. Thank you so much for joining us on this teensy day. We did a little bit of a teensies because we decided we just didn't have enough players, and it was easier just to go ahead and do teensy. I didn't want to cancel a stream, so that's how you run some teensies. A couple of fun teensies. Again, scripts that we ran were Charmed Truly, followed by A Leech of Distrust. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, you've got Blood on the Clocktower here on Gen Con TV at 1 p.m. Eastern Time every single Thursday, hosted by me. Stick around. The Pandemonium Institute's got 2 games coming up for you. I'm playing in game 1, so I'm going to head on over there. Enjoy the rest of your day. Clocktower going on for the rest of the day. You've got TPI followed by Off Meta. 6 more hours of Clocktower for you. Head on over to those channels. Make sure you give them a follow. Until next time, please be careful